Emmy award-winning sports show producer, killing it on the Las Vegas scene. Put your hands together for Hailey DTC.
Hey, thank you, Larry. Thank you. Miguels Backyard. Give it up for yourselves. Yeah, you guys collectively came off of talking to a stranger on the internet to an undisclosed location into some stranger's backyard. You guys are crushing it. I have a Nigerian prince. He could really use your help. I got him on deck. No, I'm really excited to be here. Miguel, give it up for Miguel for seriously hosting this. That's absolutely amazing. I'm really impressed you have a backyard. In this economy, you are absolutely crushing it. My guy. Yeah, no, I really am happy to be here. I do live in Summerlin, so I did make that drive. Listen, I live in Summerlin, but I just happen to be in the neighborhood, and that's why they asked me to be on this show, so do with that as you may. No, I do a lot around here. I do live in Vegas, Vegas locals, yes, we're all, yeah, I wouldn't imagine anyone came, out of state. I mean, it's cool if you did, but no, not to North Vegas. That's not how that works. No, I am the sole chief executive in charge of developing childhood education for the future of America. Yeah, I'm a single mom. Sounds way better when you put it the other way. It's all right, guys. I got 2 babies, 1 baby daddy, because I'm classy. That's how we do that. That's why I used to be a sports reporter. We'll get there. No, but since I am a single mom in Vegas, I have a lot of jobs, right? Hand jobs, blow jobs, boob jobs. I have all the single mom jobs in Vegas. But I did have a full-time job recently. I do a little bit of content creation. Anybody on TikTok? Yeah, you guys seem like more of a Facebook kind of crowd. I think some of you still have a top 8. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew it! Is this 2 white guys and a brown man in the middle, like a reverse Oreo? All right, drinking Coronas? We're covering all of the international bases. Okay. That is amazing. So I was doing content creation, though, for Vegas, for the city of Vegas. But I don't know if you guys saw this. Not too long ago, they passed a law in Nevada making it illegal for government employees to have TikTok on their phones. Yeah, my job is more illegal in this state than prostitution! All right, you can catch me at my new headquarters, strutting down Boulder Highway. Yeah. Oh, guys, come on, I know my worth. I'll be at the win. Amateurs. No, it was a cool job, though. I got to do a lot of cool stuff. I got to make a video for Beyonce. Yeah, right? Beyonce. She has the most Grammys of any performer ever. The only person with more female hits than Beyonce is Chris Brown. To the left. No, working for Vegas was cool. They actually changed the city slogan? It used to be what happens in Vegas. Stays in Vegas. Yeah, now it's what happens here only happens here. Yeah. Have you ever been out on the strip at 3 a.m.? You see a lady pushing her baby in a stroller. She's got a yarder for Fat Tuesday. Full of brightly colored diabetes waiting to happen. She's doing nothing illegally wrong, just kind of feels morally wrong. But then, it makes you feel good about yourself and your life choices. Yeah, say hi to me next time. It's fun out there, man, and not too far behind me, there's a group you will hear coming far before you see them coming. The Midwest Bachelorette Party. You know the ones. Vegas isn't ready for us! Woo! I'm sorry, Chelsea. The city that was literally built by the mafia, whose victims' bodies are slowly showing up in Lake Mead right now, one by one. is not ready for a variety pack of White Claws from your small hometown where your soon-to-be groom and maid of honor are definitely sleeping together, it'll all come to fruition tonight over Barefoot Bubbly. Woohoo! So not ready. That's what I love about Vegas. That's what I like to call Vegas. The city full of every other city's rejects. Prime example, Kool-Aid was talking about them earlier, the Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah! They were rejected out of Oakland. They were rejected out of LA. Vegas.
Now we got the Athletics.
We welcome them with big welcome open arms. We got them bad boys over here. We even built them a brand new shiny stadium. You know that big old Roomba right there off the strip? Yeah, it's so crazy because normally Roombas clean up trash.
Right. Yeah.
This one seems to have brought it with it.
Yeah.
Well, let me explain. I live here too. I'm a reject too. I'm originally from the East Coast. I'm from Philly. Yeah, okay, a couple of us, okay, all right, yeah. I mean, it's not that, shouldn't be that excited about it, but no, that's where I hail from. But important distinction, I'm not from the city of Philadelphia. I'm from the suburbs of Philadelphia, right? I did Xanax and Percocets, not crack cocaine. There's a difference. I thought, no, so I'm from Philly. I moved to Vegas. I used to be a sports reporter. Highlight of my life, used to be a sports reporter. Low light of my life, I used to be a sports reporter. I made a couple of life choices along the way. It's crazy how that career even played out. The first person to ever suggest I go into the field was my DUI lawyer. The first one. It was Christmas Day, guys. It was Christmas Day. I had just gotten off work. I worked a double at Ruby Tuesday. Do you understand the kinds of people that have their Christmas dinner at Ruby frickin' Tuesday? I deserved that blunt route. Those were my Christmas trees. That's bullshit. But I'm a mom. I have 2 kids. I have a little boy and a little girl. Their dad is from Boston. I'm from Philly. And I know, do we have any Boston people? Now, you guys look awfully not white for that. But no, when it came to naming our kids, we had a deal, right? Boy, he names it, girl, I name it. So I got pregnant with my first. It was a little boy. He's from Boston. He picks Brady, okay? Yeah, I know. I wasn't exactly thrilled about it either, all right? But the 2018 Super Bowl, where the Eagles won the Super Bowl, beat the Patriots, already happened. I was like, I like avocados too. It's fine. It's great. But then I got pregnant again. Very quickly, because I make wonderful life choices. It was a girl. My turn. I named my daughter after the greatest sports legend to come out of the city of Philadelphia. Do you know what I named my daughter?
Donovan McNabb. Donovan McNabb.
No, Rocky.
Oh, no.
I named my precious little princess after the testosterone icon of the 70s, 80s, 90s, and today. Oh, by the way, guys, Rocky isn't real. But the city of Philadelphia is such a proud trash town. We have a statue of this man that we all praise and worship like he's Christ the Redeemer. We're like, yo, Adrian. The Father, the Son, the Italian stallion. Oh God, and we throw snowballs at Santa Claus and curb stomp Dallas Cowboys fans, and that is the namesake of my pretty, pretty princess. She is a badass from birth. It was either Rocky or Susan B. Fuck with me.
Yeah.
I think I chose right. This might come as a shocker to you guys. I've been called crazy. Bye guys. Schizophrenic, bipolar, you know the mix. But really, I had a guy try to call me bipolar, and I had enough. Y'all, I stood up for myself, and I was like, you know what, sir? I am not bipolar. Sir was my therapist. My couples therapist. Yeah, I was 8 months pregnant. True story. So I waddled my ass up to this man. I said, you know what? Therapist is a compound word. Yeah. One big word, maybe not two smaller ones. Some of you getting it. The first word is the. The second word starts with the letter R. You got it. Rhymes with Bill Cosby. Ladies and gentlemen, if you feel some type of way about that joke, let me just tell you something. The proof is in the pudding. And so were the pills. I have been Hailey Brooks. Keep it going for your host, Kool-Aid.
Fantastic.
Guys, keep it going for Hailey Brooks.